'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled or snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as was snow. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. 24th, sir. This isn't a window, by the way, if you were wondering. This is just solid card. They could have at least put the rest of the pictures we had to find down here instead of having to close all of them all the time. But no, they're not convenient like that. This is completely useless. Anyway, 24. Find the man posing in front of the camera. Is that it? No Christmassy? You haven't even told me to find the key. The key is there. Yeah? Next to the hat. No! You barely told me to find any of the objects. So go on then, where is the man posing in front of the camera? I'm gonna have to put all of them, aren't I? Oh, he's there. There he is. And if you open them up, his head and his lower body gets taken away. So that was pretty difficult. Well done, M&S. For extra fun, we can cut out the back. No, Tart, this has been a disappointment from start to finish. That was one of the worst having encounters I've ever had. It wasn't really challenging. But the chocolate, I got this. It's like some kind of sheriff badge. There's a new sheriff in town. Not glue that ever again. And in the Lego one, I got this. I was expecting a Santa. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of like on a half sleigh. And to make it a full sleigh, what's really interesting is you can actually combine past Advent calendar windows. So this is from the 23rd, this is from the 24th. You clip them together, and now he's got some kind of full sleigh. But it doesn't stop there, because you can put the presents from 22 on the sleigh from 23 that's attached to that's fallen off, but was attached to 24, and you've got some magical things. You can make a monstrous wall from pieces from 5, 8, and 15. The tyres from number 10 actually fit on the tireless car from number 11. And quite obviously, the Christmas tree from number 3 actually can be fitted on with the star you get from number 4. So yeah, it's Christmas Eve. There's nothing much left to do apart from put out the mince pie, the milk, and the carrot, and then go to sleep for Santa Claus. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, or maybe subscribe if you feel like it. This is me saying Merry Christmas. There should be a video on Christmas Day. Surprisingly, that's tomorrow. But if there isn't, that's probably because I've been tied up with some family stuff. So, if not, happy Christmas guys, and I'll see you later. Oh, are we going? Right, thanks. So, Santa, please stop here. Don't sit in the ground now. We can stop putting dead.